All right, so we're back, and the party has trained up and had an interesting conversation and time with Osric last night, and now they're back on the road heading. They're trying to make their way to the mythical castle of Weatherstone, just following the lore and the story that the Cord told them. And they've been heading south along the plains. Whaler's Hold to their left, Grindbone to their right as they head south through the grassland. But then, right as they traveling on horseback, the 5 of them on horse, and as they approach, as darkness came, they were approaching a kind of a bit of a forest here, so the grasslands looked to be behind them. And so we stopped right when the party got to some forest, and before they even really got in the forest proper, they heard this twinkling, clinkling of what they soon found to be bones, bone charms, bone skeletal fragments bound up in trees, like wind chimes, but they're sort of like bone chimes, all over the place. You can hear them clicking and clacking in the wind. Pretty ominous, and that's where we left them. So your party is here at the beginning of a forest, and it is 6 p.m., and you have done nothing to set up camp or anything. What would you like to do?
If I don't already, I'd like to
have
have
a lot of distractions here. So are we at the edge of the forest, but not inside it?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
I like to draw my bow out, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. And my axe.
I think I told you. And my axe, yes. And the horses, you can tell, are kind of flicking their tails and a bit uneasy, but nothing. They're not like out of your control or whatever.
Does it look like this forest continues for a while? I mean, in this.
No, I mean,
manner?
from what you can tell, this is like a little. There's some forest starts here, but it doesn't. It's not like it's unbroken from here on. You can see that there's actually a little bit of grassland beyond where you're at, a little bit. But yeah, to your south for sure. I mean, there's the river to your right, and like I said, you see Grindbone way off in the distance to your right. If you look to your left, miles and miles that way, it eventually turns into a mountain range, and then grassland behind you. Way up ahead, there's forest. And I would say, even beyond the forest, if you're looking like to the far, far horizon, you see mountain pass.
Okay. Can I briefly tell, like, are the bones, do they look human or of an animal? I don't know if I want to get close enough to really.
I'll say, I mean, well, they're up in trees, but they're, I don't know. You can tell. I'll say you see big and small.
Okay.
If you want to know more than that, you'd have to do something to get up there and look.
Can I reach from standing up on Jag?
No, they're above that.
Okay.
I think I told you that last time. They're like, even if you were standing on your horse, they'd still be up higher than that. If you wanna look, then have one horse stand on the other one. Then you stand. Then yeah. No, don't do that.
You said we could. No.
That'll be a massive animal handling roll with a -10 penalty.
And
Dude,
performance.
I just want to roll to see if it's possible.
Everything's
I just
possible.
want to-
Everything's
That'd be
possible. Push it, push it, push it, push it.
Yeah, hey, yeah. As a dwarf, I could. I just could
Till
continue
you run out of willpower.
I don't know how much I really want to just kind of hang around in this environment. Thinking maybe we just trot and move through. I don't know if we can. What do you guys think?
So, just a mechanical, I guess, reminder. You guys have sort of done this in the past. On the open terrain, your horses let you go 2 hexes per quarter day when they're when the horses are roaming, but in any kind of rough or difficult terrain, they get slowed down to just regular foot speed, so you don't get any fast. You're only going 1 hex per quarter day, even though you're on horseback, just because the terrain's much harder.
I do want to do it. I want to get on top of my horse, and I want to go close to the tree, and I want to stand on my horse, and then I want to use my axe. Like, you know how my axe can like extend out?
Ooh.
I wanna sling it and like, you know, bury it in a tree and then pull myself up to the bones so I can see it. Would that work?
Why not just cut the bones down?
I was gonna say if you have your
No.
little
I
your
want to
little
cut the tree down.
Cut one of the limbs.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, man. What if this is some super ritualistic, I don't know, a burial site, and you disturb it and you unleash demons? I don't know.
Well, then it'll get
What is
Never
real
know.
fun real quick.
what does Chappelle say? Huck 'em. Right? Yeah. I mean, so what?
Oh
It's-
yeah.
it's your
F around
game.
and find out.
It's your game, not theirs.
Yeah. What did Chappelle? Are you referring to?
Nothing. I'll just stop there. Keep
Oh.
it keep it family.
No. I remember. I love
Yeah.
those scenes where he was like, little did he know he was keeping a reeler or something. Yeah. Anyway.
I shouldn't have said. I shouldn't have said.
Yeah. I wanna.
So what do you want to do here? So I'll say you have 3 choices. You could. I wouldn't even make you roll. If you wanted to, you could you could stand on your horse, and do your projectile weapon, your distance range weapon, and just hit the bones and knock them down to the ground, and then you can examine them like that. You can do that for free. You won't even have to roll, because I mean you're skilled enough with your weapon. You could do that. Or if you wanted to, maybe not disturb the bones, if you wanted to use your weapon to do some sort of grapple or whatever and climb up there. I mean, if you have rope or some other thing. If you wanted to climb up and like inspect them in place without knocking them down, that will have to take a roll of some kind, depending on exactly what you want to do. Or if you want to, you said cut the tree down with your axe. If you want to do that, that'll take time.
What if we looked at the bones with the binocular or with the spyglass from down below?
It's not really for that. It's not a microscope.
Not really. Oh,
I
dang
mean,
it.
that's for looking on the. I know, it's not really for
Okay.
that. If you tried to look at something with a spyglass, you wouldn't see anything. It's for far horizon. It's not for 10 feet away using it like a microscope. So no. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Do you want to knock it
What does the
down?
rest of the
Do you want
party
to climb
think?
up
I
to
mean-
it, or do you want to cut the tree down?
does everybody feel pretty nervous about messing with these bones? I could let it go.
I'm down for it.
You guys have
I don't-
upgraded. You guys have upgraded so much. You guys shouldn't even be
Okay.
alive. I mean, I should have
Yeah,
killed you off
yeah.
by now.
Maybe just
I want to go.
don't cut the tree down. Just cut a limb off if you can. You know what I mean?
no,
That's
I want to
holding
do
on
the
much
whole climb up
Okay.
scenario
Well,
where I
okay. So
embed
do you
my
want
axe in the tree and then climb up.
Okay, so if you're gonna do some sort of tree climb action, then give us a. What would that be? Would that be a? Sorry, let me get your guy out here. Old Dorian. That will be a.
Maybe just a move, huh?
No, because he's not just moving. He's using a weapon.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say it's a. I mean, I'm fine with a. Let's make it a might roll, because you still at some point, you're not using leverage or any kind of mechanical advantage. You're just. So I'm understanding you're just harpooning this thing up into the tree and fixating it, and then you're like gonna muscle and climb your way up, right?
Yeah, I was thinking really the axe to just kind of, like embed itself into the
Yeah.
trunk of the tree, and then I climb up. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're gonna be climbing using your muscles to, and you're basically climbing a rope, but you're just climbing your weapon, which is cool.
Yeah.
It'll just
Yeah.
be a straight. It'll just be a straight might roll, just to see if you can
All right.
muscle your way up there. Might roll.
All right, let's do
please.
this.
Look at all those glorious die. Failure, but no
Oh
banes.
no, dude, I'm bushing it.
Push it
pushing
real
it.
well.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So Dorian hops up on unnamed horse. That's more homework for you all. You climb up unnamed horse number 3, and you spear the side of the tree expertly, and then through the rain and through the wet leaves, Dorian, you guys are all down there. Dorian just actually kind of promptly disappears, scurries up the side of this tree, and now he's a good 25 feet up in the tree, anchored off. And what you see is you see bones of it looks like maybe a fox, some sort of little carnivorous kind of creature. You see like sharp little teeth.
I climbed all the way up here for a fox.
But also you see up there, so you see a fox, remnants of a fox skeleton. But then you also see kind of like it's not a necklace is too formal of a idea. It's way more crude than that. But you do see a tiny little. It looks like it's bone. It might not be, but you see hanging like onto it, like covering on, like laying on top of the bones, kind of like a necklace, sort of. Is a small, tiny little figurine of the goddess Heme, which was the wife of the god Rust.
Oh wow!
You see a little tiny figurine of Heme, and it's just kind of like, so all these little bones are kind of cling to cling, here and there, bumping each other. It's all wet and everything. It's hard to see, but now that you're like right in front of it, you can see it pretty easily. And you see this little tiny. It's like it would fit and easily fit in the palm of your hand. It's a very tiny little figurine of Heme.
It's sitting there on a branch or in like a little.
It's got like a little faint little some sort of fibrous thing as a necklace too, and it's kind of slung around the bones. The bones are like lashed to the tree. Some of them are kind of hanging. Some of the bones have like where like a knot is or a joint. The fibrous material kind of like loops through and hangs and hooks on it, so the bones are hanging and free swinging like this. They're oriented in such a way that they're kind of free swinging and hanging like chimes of some kind, of bone chimes. And then along that is a little necklace of Heme.
Can I tell how long they've been there?
No.
That's
Grab
crazy.
it. Take it with us.
Ooh, man, I don't know.
It's undisturbed as of now. It's undisturbed. You're just observing it up close.
What do you do? What?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, maybe Dira is like egging me on to grab it, and then because I'm afraid of her, I end up I grab it.
I intimidate him.
So what do you? So Dira's down on Jag, and Dira looks up. What do you say, Dira?
I dare you to do it. Take it.
He's like, for what? What do we need this for?
Never know.
To mess with people.
I want it.
Yeah.
I need one of those as like a little. Oh, she's like, fox bone. Yeah, I need a little toothpick. Bring me that.
It would match my bone whistle. I've got an
nice.
aesthetic going on.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Blood, death cape, and bone paraphernalia. It's all
So-
Okay, yeah,
Uh,
I grabbed the little necklace.
okay.
Can we make a lore roll to see if there's any connection or significance of this little shrine necklace thing being up there? I don't know if that would help or tell us anything.
Absolutely.
I'll try.
And
Yeah.
oh, success. Well, you know that there are adherents of the goddess Heme. Well, so you remember that, again, in this whole understanding of the gods and the different kin, it's not really kin. It sort of is, but not 100% just kin-based, but because there's some humans that believe different things, just like real life. But there's the raven god, there's the worm god, there's Rust and Heme, and they're all different interpretations of the same protector god. And Rust and Heme are the materials that. Anyway, so you know that that's what that is. It's a some sort of interpretation or perspective of the protector god, and you know that Heme is with one success. I mean, I'm trying to remember what you guys have already known. I'm just trying to recap, but the Rust brothers exist, of course. You've interacted with them, but there's also the Heme sisters, which is kind of like, sort of like crusaders, I guess, but then like the nuns too, like the holy woman order, like of nunnery or whatever, but for this land, the Heme sisters. You've never seen Heme sisters, but I guess with one success, you've heard that they're not just passive like nuns. They do that, but then they also, some of them, are warriors. They're militant in some ways. So they're a religious sect, just like all the others. And that, what else do you want to know?
Are they at all related to the Raven sisters?
No. I mean, Raven is one of the interpretations of the god. There's Raven, there's Worm, the serpent, there's Rust and Heme. All these are like different. They're trying to explain the same god. You know what I mean? All of them think that their interpretation is the right one, and all the other ones are mistaken. So, like, Raven people think that Rust and Heme people are ridiculous. Rust and Heme people think that Raven people are wrong. They're all, you know what I mean? They're all fighting about who the real god is. So, no, they definitely... Raven is not at all friendly with the Heme sisters at all. Yeah.
Okay. I guess that.
Well, I mean, if you have another question, I'm just trying to. If you have a success, I'll see if I can answer your question.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess I don't have a specific question. It's just like, kind of the asking of through my lore knowledge is like, why have they done this with the bones
Well, you
hanging
don't know
in the
who's
trees?
done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some followers of Heme.
Yeah.
You don't know.
While
Go ahead.
while I'm up there, I want to look around, see if I see any like signs of another settlement or something around.
Ooh, I like that. Well, I mean, I have you up.
Campfire smoke or anything?
Huh?
We can look for signs of campfire smoke or something to indicate
Yeah.
people or beings.
Well, it is dark, so you're not going to see smoke in the darkness. But, I mean, I have you like 25, 30 feet up in a tree, in trees that are much taller. But I'd say from your vantage point, you can see, honestly, not much. If you were from here, not really. You can't really see much. There's nothing of note here. You're just at the precipice. I would say you can tell that this little patch of forest that you're in is a small little kind of an island patch, and then the real forest starts further south a little bit. I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Well,
I need to stop listening for a little bit. I'll join again in a few minutes. There's problems.
oh, okay.
All good.
Well, I want to, I want to try to, like, while I'm up there, like, climbing up, I want to, like, grab my axe and pull it out of the tree and then kind of hook it on a branch so I can lower myself down and,
Okay.
be free.
You can do that. You got up there. Getting up there was the hard part.
Are you taking that thing?
Yeah, you're taking the little Heme figurine.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then once you hold it, because it all looked white, and again, it's dark. It's not like you have a flashlight or you didn't light a torch. It's just dark. You have like moonlight, and just the fact that you're this far away from it. It looked like bone, but now that you're holding it, it's definitely wood. It's just a little wood carving. Tiny.
Not worth anything. Shit.
It's a little wood carving. But yeah, now you have a little Heme wood, and you dismount with ease. Good job.
I think we
Interesting.
may have pissed somebody off. They said we ride fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Maybe it'll protect us.
There you go.
And as you get down to the ground, roll for initiative.
Maybe it's good.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I so we're right on. Everybody agrees.
I agree.
Yeah. Move on.
Okay, you can
The-
go.
Kind of camp.
Well, it's dark, so if you're going to move in the dark, what does that require again? It requires a. You can do it. You've done it before.
Survival rule.
Let's
right?
look.
Oh,
Well,
scouting. I can't.
darkness.
A movement roll
Is
from
that what it
everyone.
is?
Yeah, I believe it's a movement roll.
Oh, that's right.
Everybody has to light a torch.
In the dark, travel through the wilderness is dangerous. Getting lost or choosing the wrong path is an ever-present risk. A pathfinder without night vision gets a -2 penalty, and everyone in the group without night vision must make a scouting roll. If you fail your scouting roll, it means you fall and take a point of damage. So if you want to go through through in the dark, you all have to give a scouting roll. And then if you're doing a lead the way, then you got to do it at -2, a -2 penalty.
Okay.
Or, because I remember what you guys did last time when I told you all the... Did you do it at -2? Oh, you did a scouting roll. Never mind. Okay, scouting roll. Whoever's going to do a lead the way, there's a way to do it. Ooh, I like that.
I'll do
I like-
lead the way, but
Okay, so here, 1 sec before you roll it. Let me get that
Yeah,
up
yeah.
too. So you go. It's on the. It's on the party thing. Travel. Do lead the way, right? And it brings it up. If you click it, does it just roll it?
yeah. So there's a couple things. This is my talents. Oops.
I'm gonna click something. If it doesn't do any, if it doesn't, don't count it if it rolls. Okay. So if you're in the party thing and it says, you go to the travel tab and there's lead the way, you click it. It opens up the tab for lead the way. You can turn on whatever Pathfinder and stuff you have, but then
Yeah.
you see at the bottom where it says modifier,
Mm-hmm.
you would enter a -2 into that and then roll, and then whatever
For
happens.
some reason,
happens.
it's not letting me do anything. It's like I don't have
So, are
permissions
we
to move
allowed
my
to push in
computer.
this?
Oh, maybe because I switched it to observer. Is it because I switched it to observer instead of owner, so you can't do anything?
Maybe.
Well, here.
Yeah, I can't.
All right, stand by.
No worries.
Ownership. I'll make you a owner. Okay, now try to do a roll on it.
Alright, so I can click on Pathfinder and master the hunt. No, wait. There's something. Sorry. So when I on my talents, when you forage, hunt, or lead the way, you succeed automatically if you spend a willpower point, and I can
There you go.
roll first and spend the point if I fail. But also, gosh dang it. Something else. Oh, Pathfinder. Yeah, I get a +1 modifier.
Yep.
It gets a +1.
Okay, so you're gonna roll, or
So-
are you just gonna do your auto succeed by spending willpower?
Well, I'll roll, and then if I fail, I'll spend a willpower.
Okay,
point.
if you roll, then make sure you in the modifier. Can you actually roll
I
it
got-
now? Since I made you
I
owner.
got Pathfinder. Yeah.
Okay, so let me, before you roll again, let me turn that back off to just ownership. I'll make you just an observer like everyone else. Now, can you still roll
have
on
the-
it?
Yeah, it's gonna let me roll.
We'll close it and open it again, like from the beginning.
Okay.
So if I can leave you guys all as observers, that'd be better. So we don't
Yeah, yeah, right.
accidentally move the token around the map.
It doesn't let me.
All right.
Yeah,
That's fine.
it's weird.
It's okay.
Am I allowed to push?
Yes, you can push real well. All right, you're an owner. Yes.
Oh, dang.
Love that failing. I love when they fail. Okay, so if you fail, that means you take a damage. You take a strength damage too. If when we move.
All right, here we go. With the Pathfinder.
How many people are doing scouting?
Ooh, I
Everyone
made it.
who's moving.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
so
that's
you
should
did.
be all I have to do, right?
Yeah, you did lead the way. So that's good. But everyone still has to do a scouting roll to move in the dark. Look at that.
Sorry.
Ooh, with a
Oh.
with a fail. If you push it, you're gonna get 2 banes to your wits. Just so
Yeah,
you
I
know.
know.
Oh man, how's that possible?
All right.
Mad
sorry.
suckage.
So Marcus, did you take 1 strength damage?
I did.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. let me push
Beautiful.
it.
This is a great game.
Oh, it's a bad night. It's a bad night.
Yeah.
Let's
made it.
roll into the forest. Okay, Garrick pushed it. You just got a wits damage. Just looking for a push from Syl.
I don't want to push with two.
So that
Hmm.
means you don't
Smart.
succeed. So I think that means you don't move. I'm trying to see the rules. Oh. Okay, no, you fail. That just means you take 1 strength point. Yeah, so you take 1 strength point of damage, Syl.
Oh dear.
SG hikes through the wood. She hits.
Yes,
toe
so is that everyone, right? We've got
I'm too tall and I smacked my head on a branch I
I
didn't
like
see
that.
or
Oh, yeah.
something.
that
Right,
makes
yeah.
sense. Brained yourself.
Yeah, what is our plan? Are we moving?
What do you
into
mean
the forest
plan?
or away?
What are you talking about
Yeah.
plan?
No
We're,
plan.
we're walking through the dark bone forest with no lights on. What do you mean plan?
Oh man.
No wait. If we light a torch, doesn't that give us some sort of benefit?
Yeah, then you don't have to do all this. That's what you guys did last time. But then I was halfway through saying that, and then I
Okay,
see all these
light
rolls
up.
everywhere. I'm like, all right, we'll just go
What?
through the dark.
What?
It's more fun this
This
way.
is more fun.
Are you
We
kidding
don't want
me?
to stay still.
Yeah, maybe you don't want to turn on the lights and announce your presence.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I still
There might
need
be
it.
just
logic
skills.
to that.
I still need a. So you did a keep watch, or I mean, a lead the way. Still need to keep watch from whomever.
I can do it.
Do it.
Okay, go for it.
Or wait, let's see. Maybe you can't. Let me know if it's working.
It's not.
Okay. So I changed the permission of that party token because it kept getting moved around on the map accidentally. So I changed the permission to say that you guys can look at it but not own it. But when I do that, it makes it so you can't actually do it. You can't do your rolls, which is lame. So I'll just
That's
turn
fine.
everything back to owner, I guess, and I'll just have the game paused. Okay, go ahead. Now you should be able to do your roll there, Dira. Look at that. Okay,
Yes.
keep watch. Very good. Yeah, so you guys continue south and you break out again. Dorian scouted this atop the tree. It's just it was a small little patch of a forest. I mean, forest is even it's like a wood really. And you come through and now you're open to and you can tell now you're in the last patch of grassland. From now on, everywhere you go south of here will be, you see the trees. It's a harsh forest for sure. Oh, and that also, it's midnight now. You guys just went 6 hours. Stand by. Let me get some weather updates. What's What's going on with the weather? And you are all tired now for sure. Sleepy. Whatever. 4. Which way does 4 go? Ooh. Oh, Snapesius.
Oh well, then I die.
Maybe not. So as you, okay. What did I just say?
We're all sleepy.
Yeah, you're all sleepy because you're pushing on through, which is fine. That's cool. I like that. And
Does that count even though I have a talent that says as I lead the way, it calms me and it counts as rest?
rest isn't the same as sleeping. Taking a rest is what
Okay.
you do to restore all of your stats,
Yeah.
but that's not the same as sleeping. Because you can rest.
We had this
You can
conversation.
you can rest for 6 hours while staying wide awake, and you get to heal, but that doesn't restart. There's sleeping and rest. You have to do both. Sleeping is for sleep, and then rest is for healing. So yes, you're healed. Any physical, your wits and all that got healed, but you're still under the sleepy condition. You are still under the sleepy condition, and now also. Oh yeah. Yes, and so as you make your way, as the night wears on, a bitter chill hits the air and snow starts coming down.
Oh, yay.
Of course it does.
Per my weather roll. Sorry, guys. I'll say you've seen worse horrific snowstorms than this, but it's snowing.
The light flurry.
It is light for now, but still. So now that you're out in the actual cold, it will be a endurance roll, except for Marcus with his warm-blooded talent.
And me.
And
Well, I can spend willpower and negate it.
nice, nice, hanging in there.
Sorry. Endurance.
Nice.
Look at this. Look at this. You guys
Wow,
are
that was lucky.
seasoned professionals. Garrick.
Okay. And I'll push it because of 0. Or oh man.
Not 0 anymore.
No. Okay, can I
Yes.
negate that by spending a willpower?
What is your talent?
No, I already pushed it, so.
Well,
dang
you
it.
can. If you wanted to negate it, then. So what is this you have? Some talent that says
yeah,
cold
let me
doesn't
see,
affect you?
Yeah, Path of the Forest. When rolling to endure cold,
Oh my
you automatically succeed if you spend a willpower. And you can roll first and spend the point if you fail.
Well, then, yeah.
But I pushed it.
Well, it's fine. You can take it back. But yeah, you can take it back. But yeah. So whatever you had, was that strength?
Yeah,
All right,
that back.
back to full strength.
And
Spend a
one
willpower.
willpower down. There we are.
Okay, so is that's Syl, Garrick, Dorian, Deer. Okay, good. Everyone. Yeah. So it's getting cold. It's now midnight. You're all sleepy. What do you do? And now, like I said, before you in all directions. I mean, whether you go southeast, south, or southwest, it's all forest.
So I mean, we've traveled far enough or away from the trees with the bones and all that, or is it kind of still in the area?
No, that's behind
Watch,
you.
we're right in
Okay.
it.
That's behind you.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
yeah, I guess we make camp, huh?
Yeah, who knows if we're far enough from bones.
They were minorly disturbed, barely,
It's like the Blair Witch
Hmm.
Project.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's midnight, right?
like the snot
Yeah, the
bubble
movie
in her little camera. Yeah,
Oh.
acting. I mean, real life documentary. Okay.
Yeah, no, I say we make camp.
Yeah.
Bold
I
choice.
just-
So I mean, if he makes camp, that's gonna be 6 hours. It's gonna be 6 in the morning when camp's made.
Or
Yeah,
just
so
Do we
Uh,
have to make camp to sleep?
Absolutely not. You can just try to. If you do it, you have to do
Find a good spot.
Yeah, fine. Before you do it, yes, make camp or find a spot. It's like you don't make camp and you can find a spot. If you succeed, then good for you. But if you fail, then you don't rest at all and you're miserable and tired and you don't heal.
Mm,
I'm trying to
okay,
find.
okay.
I'm trying to find that where that is in the. You know what I mean? Find a spot.
Yeah.
Search. That's what it's called, right? But find a spot. It's a roll. It's not just a button you put.
Yeah, isn't that in the traveling
Yeah.
thing with for the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's rest. There's find a spot under sleep
Okay, let me.
section.
I was looking in the manual. I forgot that it's all in the game here. So it's in core game, journeying. Where is it? On the token thing?
Survival roll to
I
find a
found
good
it. It is
spot to
bare
sleep.
ground. It is possible to sleep in the wilderness without making camp. You simply find a suitable tree to sleep under. You save the time it takes to make camp, but everyone in the group must make a survival roll to
That's
find a
what it
good
is.
spot to
I was like, yeah.
Failure means the individual doesn't sleep at all and thus becomes sleepy. Since you don't have a fire to keep the cold away, you also suffer from effects of cold.
Ooh, nice. I like that. Well, I mean, whatever you want to do. Right. What do you want to do?
Yeah, what if could we get some like plus modifiers if we try to cuddle up together or something, or
Absolutely.
like in a group?
Absolutely.
All the horses around us.
Well, that, I mean, absolutely.
Have some without a paddle, incident.
No. Actually, no. Okay, so if you want to just find a spot, so it'll be a survival roll. Everyone do that first. Okay, well, first of all, who's staying awake? Who's going to be the watchkeepers in the darkness? Or just screw it. Everyone just sleep.
I'll stay awake.
Okay, Marcus is awake.
Okay. Maybe the rest of us should try to sleep.
Survive if you can. Failure. I love failure.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
I'm not gonna push
Dira
it.
pushed it but made it.
No.
So Dira's out. So Dira, you get to recover all your damage. Same with Garrick. So we're looking
Even
for
the damage that just happened.
yeah.
Oh, I got one success.
All the damage. You're totally healed. And you're no.
I rolled. Okay, never mind. I figured it out.
Dorian, need a reroll.
Pushing it. Yes.
Dorian lives. So you're healed up. That's everyone, right? 1, 2, 3. Syl. Just need Syl. Got it. Wow, you guys.
Yeah, I thought I had clicked on it.
Just
Got the wrong
squeaking
button.
by, you guys. So
Get
yeah,
all the bad rolls up.
So it is grassland, and so it's kind of an open terrain. Despite the cold darkness, you guys were just so tired that you're able to just crash regardless. So you are all able to sleep. You make time, but everyone in the group must make a survival roll. Since you don't have a fire, you also suffer effects of cold. So let's see, because cold.
Then we all need to make an endurance roll now.
Yeah. Cold.
And it's snowing.
And it's snowing. Well, that just means that The snow means like it could mean like how difficult the roll is, but I'm playing it to mean since it's just kind of like plain snow. It's nothing like horrific snowstorm. I'm playing it like how frequently you need to re-roll cold.
Oh yeah.
Like if it's a horrific, like if you guys were in the Northern Keep or whatever, the Northern Watch area, then you have to do cold rolls, endurance rolls all the time because it's like the Arctic. But this isn't like that. But cold. Endurance roll. If you fail, you immediately take 1 damage to strength and wits. So I would say yes, you can all heal. But are you gonna be cold? No, I mean you guys keep getting success. So I'll say you endured, and now you did a survival. You guys have all succeeded, so you're not gonna suffer anything. But so you guys all sleep through the night. Marcus, do a keep watch as the watch keeper.
I guess it's up to you how often we roll the cold.
You'll find out.
Yeah, imagine we did that. We had all our horses kind of in a circle, and we're all sleeping in the center.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Do I get to use Sixth Sense?
No, there's no enemies as far as you know.
Well, yeah, but that's the part of Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense is if there's enemies, I can tell.
You're saying there isn't?
Very good.
Success.
Success. Okay, so the night goes without a hitch. You use your horses and other gear and whatnot, and you're kind of seasoned adventurers. You can make it through. You're fine. But upon waking, you all need to immediately do, and now Marcus has to do a roll too, since he's been exposed now for 6 hours. All of you guys have had to do your second roll. Marcus, you have to do your first. So everyone give me an endurance roll to prevent becoming cold. Diro, success. Good job. Syl, fail. Marcus, success. Good job.
I'm gonna use another willpower.
Dorian, success. Ooh, Garrick failed, but you use another willpower to succeed.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, because
What's
if I
that?
succeeded on the survival roll last night, does that mean I recovered my strength?
Yes, you recovered everything.
Okay.
Yes, and everyone who slept should be fully rested and recovered on everything. But now we're immediately doing another endurance roll since you're all spent 6 hours out in the cold. So Garrick succeeded. Syl, you either need to push and succeed or become cold. You have 2 strength damage if you push. Or do you want to just become cold? It's probably smarter just to become cold.
Yeah, just become cold. I marked it.
All right, Dira, how?
Out of 3 is a lot.
Dira, you did it too. Where's Dira? Dira, endurance. Okay, good job. Okay, so yeah, Syl is cold, and when you're cold, that means you immediately take 1 wits and 1 strength damage. Immediately.
Where did our furs go?
You sold them.
I don't remember telling anybody they could sell my fur.
Because you guys were bogged down with so much weight at some point, you got rid of them.
I've never been bogged down with weight.
I don't know, you don't have them. I didn't delete them.
I like to throw those out in front of my fireplace and roll around naked. Come on.
I think yes. I think I did
Inappropriate.
delete them when you said that. Actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. I did delete that. That
I remember
image
that
is
comment.
That image is permanently deleted from my mind. Yes. Oh yeah, he had this nudist rolling in the yeah, we had to delete that. Sorry. You
For the
understand,
children.
of course. Yeah, you understand. Okay, so daylight is hit. Everyone's up and at 'em. Eat if you'd like, and also for once, you're actually not surrounded by water, so you have to drink from your water skin for once in your life.
Food, water. like those dice.
Pretty sweet. Get the job done.
And am I mad? Okay, okay. Food.
Yes, we're all alive. So around us, I mean, it's just forest that we see. Oh wait, no, it's kind of grasslands with some forest on the edge of us. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're headed south.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
South at this point.
Good job, guys. Good job. All right. So, everywhere you look is forest. Which way do you go?
We need to go southwest, right?
That general direction, yeah.
Just
I'll go
see me
southwest.
gump it. I think I'll go home now.
Oh,
Now what are we supposed to do?
a little tired.
Yeah, I'm kind of tired. No.
I'm kind of tired.
But we go southwest.
Make it so. South by southwest. Good job. Keep watch and lead the way, please. But do
lead
it.
the way. Oh,
Do
Do a
it.
keep
Oops.
watch.
Good, good. Fail.
push it.
What's the word? Oh, man. Okay, good
Yeah.
wits damage. I like wits damage. Good. I mean, good job. Okay. So you make it through, and again, what do you see? You hear cling, 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 cling. You hear wood bone chimes all throughout, surrounding you. There's wood chimes. There's wood chimes everywhere. Similar, very similar. Oh yeah, and it's now noon. Fast forward.
Okay.
to noon. Or
Do it.
it was 6. Yeah, it was midnight. You guys rested till 6, and then you moved from 6. Yeah, so now it's noon. Okay, it's noon, and so you can you feel like you could follow the river to your right, but you don't need to. But if you stay by the river, then that'll be a steady source of water, and it's a good sized river. I mean, you couldn't. It'd be very difficult to swim across it. It's wide. You can sail your ships down it. I mean, it's that wide. And let's see. As you travel, let's take another. Yeah. So I mean, snow is definitely coming down, but you're in the trees now, so it's kind of you're not really getting pelted as if you were out in the open. The trees are kind of giving you a canopy, and kind of breaking down the wind. But you definitely just hear like the wind like kind of whistling through the trees, swaying the trees back and forth, but it's not heavy enough that it's like building up on the canopies and crashing down. It's not like that. It's just a cold, wintry spring day. And to be honest, you're mostly thankful that you're in the tree cover out of the exposure to the elements. So you don't have to do another endurance roll right now.
Okay. Okay.
Not yet. But
You're saying
you hear chimes and you see bones.
And did we determine last time from Joe being up in the tree that are they human bones or?
No,
You could
there's,
tell from the ground
a
that there's
fox.
you could tell from the ground that there's all different sized ones. The one he climbed up and saw was it looked like a fox or a coyote or some sort of little
Okay.
critter with sharp teeth, though.
So do you guys want to set up camp so that at 6 I can go to sleep?
Yeah, you're tired.
Else case,
That
For a
sounds good to
second, I
me.
thought you were being facetious, or like you want to This place looks magical. Let's set up right here.
I want to live here.
It's like your neighbor
Yeah.
that has those wind chimes that you hate. Like, oh my god.
Usually.
Yeah. Let's set up camp
Okay.
for that place. So you can...
Marcus is setting up camp. Can the rest of us practice something? He's
Do whatever
getting-
you'd like. Do whatever you'd
Okay.
like.
It was smart.
All right, I
Smart.
want to practice the fast shooter, go from level 2 to level 3.
Okay. Marcus, give us the old make camp here, and then get us that going. Just to make sure that's working before we look at that. With ease. And now, okay,
Wow.
so that's done. So that's Marcus for the next 6 hours. Sil, give us the you're spending 10 XP to go.
Yeah. From level 2 to level 3.
on
Fast, shooter.
Very good. Send that to the chat. You go rank 3. Good job. From 14 XP down to 4. Good job. Okay, that's Sil. Thumping, just pummeling the trees over and over. Just shooting faster and faster. Good job. It's an awesome skill. Shoot twice in a round. Twice the deadliness. That's glorious. Okay, so that's Sil and that's Marcus. Who else is doing what else?
I'm not sure yet.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, I don't have enough XP to do anything.
Okay.
I'll just
I'm gonna
sharpen my axe.
blade.
Yeah, sharpen my blade, sharpen my axe, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I like that. Okay, so is everyone just ready to go to the eve? The darkness comes.
I want to set up what if we kind of like set up like kind of trip lines around the camp,
Yep, you've done that
you know,
before.
around the tent or something like that.
No, you've
Yeah.
done that before. What did I make you do before? A crafting
I don't remember.
crafting roll. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
crafting roll.
But then what did you use
Ooh.
for gear?
Yeah, I know. Do I have some string? No, I don't think I do.
I mean, you definitely have the skill, but what are your materials that you're using as a I mean, and the horses your
Knock
horse
off
is
some of their
empty.
tail hair. Mix
Andy's
both.
got just an axe in the field kitchen and a saw and some axes and Yawim's beer. Sil's got
I don't know.
nothing. Oh, Sil's loaded down with raptor meat. So is Garrick's horse, I'm pretty sure. I split the raptor meat between you guys, yeah. Who else has? Yeah, Dorian's horse is unloaded.
Maybe I could just use like stand up like sticks or something, make a kind of makeshift fence or something. I don't know. Here, I wanna use my pride though, because my pride is I can craft anything.
Nice.
Well, you're supposed to only.
I mean, would that be good?
I can craft anything. I mean, I guess I'm fine with that. You're supposed to only use your pride once you fail to roll.
Oh, really? Okay.
But honestly, yeah, if you're gonna do that, just give us a crafting roll first, and then if that fails, then yeah, I'll let you use your pride. Just give us a crafting roll. Craftacular. Ooh, a
Oh,
fail.
nice. And you
Okay.
did fail.
Yeah, so now you can roll your pride, and again, if you fail, that means you actually can't craft anything because you suck, and you have to delete it forever.
Okay, wait. So
So yeah, you open up your character page, and there's a pride, and there's a little die. Look at that. Oh, success.
Wow.
Oh no! I was like, what is that little symbol? It's like a little cross. Like, what is that? Oh no!
Cross of failure.
Allow me to delete that permanently. I won't even delete it. I'll line it out so that you can see it
I
forever.
I know.
You actually can't craft anything when push came to shove. No,
I
you-
imagine I'm out there like until like the sun
So-
is like setting, and I'm trying to.
Explain
build
yourself.
something and-
Why did you
Yeah.
fail? You have all the time
I
in the
imagine I'm
world.
just like trying, and then like it's just nothing's working. I'm like, fuck. And I just like kick stuff, and I just give up.
All right, I want you to have
I suck.
Well, I wanted you to have like empathy damage or something, but a permanent loss of pride, that's fine. I mean, that's damage enough. Now you have to come up with a new one later. Yeah, so you can't set up any kind of like a little barrier tripwires. There's just no materials here. You're trying to like MacGyver it out of twigs and whatever, and it's just not working.
Twigs and rocks.
Yeah, normal people could do it, but you can't. So you just
Oh man.
you just can't do it. And so now
This hurts.
yeah, it hurts forever. Never gonna live it down.
Out
What
of
does that mean?
curiosity,
What's that?
I have two questions.
Okay.
The first one, while setting up camp,
Yes.
does that include me cooking provisions?
Well, you guys all have food.
Yeah, but I mean, when you set up camp, generally you would cook something.
I mean, I'm not a.
Do we still have some of the meat?
You have tons of meat.
birds?
You have 15 units of meat.
That should be good.
I guess I'm trying to think if. I mean, I'm sure it lists it out in the manual what set up camp means. But yeah, if you want to cook, that's fine. Until I look it up later and figure out that that's actually not supposed to happen. But I'm fine with it. Go ahead.
So if Marcus
Okay.
got the campfire there, I'd be happily right next to the campfire roasting the meat so I can warm up and get out of my cold.
That's smart. Very smart.
And then my second question is, if we dry out the glowing green caps, can we grind them up into pocket glitter?
I'm just gonna go ahead and cut you off for tonight. No, you can't do that. No, you can make it so that if you expose them to the sun, if you cut them open and expose them to sunlight for a quarter day, it renders them harmless. So that's how people can eat them, is if you properly process them. But grinding them up for sparkle fabulouses, there's no sparkles in the Forbidden Lands.
Well,
It'll-
yeah,
it'll
but
still
I mean,
glow,
I'm just-
right?
it's basically poison powder that you can just pull out of your pocket, throw in someone's face.
I'll say.
A new weapon. Dude,
I'll
gotta
say.
allow that.
I'll say. I'm trying
Might
to
not
think
be
of what.
potent enough or fast acting enough to work.
Gonna need some alchemy.
No, but you're gonna need. Because you could. I'm fine with you grinding up the mushrooms. Well, first of all, so to literally do this, I'm fine with it. But there'll just be rules to it. If you want to do it, that's cool. Because I like bombs and potions and stuff. That stuff's cool. So if you're gonna do it, you need to do some sort of roll to where when you're grinding this up and pulverizing it, you don't like poison yourself. So you,
Yeah, safety glasses.
yeah, get your PPE out, or you're gonna have to do a roll. So you're gonna have to craft or find some sort of PPE. This is all off the top of my head. So you have to find or craft some PPE. If you don't do that, then you're gonna have to do some sort of roll to luckily not poison yourself. That's step one. Then that'll just be for you grinding it and pulverizing it and powderizing it. Okay, that's fine. But now to store it safely on you, you need to again craft or find little, I don't know, pouches or something. You can't just have you can't have a grain of poisonous, glitter in your pocket. That's dumb. That wouldn't work. You have to have this way to containerize it in these little things that you could toss or whatever. You know what I mean? You have to have little holders that hold this little poison. Do that, and then of course you can do that.
I was gonna say they're called pockets.
No.
So what if rain gets it
No.
wet and it kind of seeps into you
Exactly.
from time to time? You know, that's
A little
a part of the fun.
You're microdosing and therefore becoming immune.
Yeah, exactly.
Like iocane powder and the dude from
I feel like you should have the poisoner
As
talent.
You Wish. Ooh, is there one?
There is, yes.
Oh, see? That's a +1. I didn't even realize that. Let me get the talents out. Core game talents. General talents, I'm guessing, called... Where do we see this? Ooh. Poisoner. You have mastered the art of brewing poisons. There it is. Right there. Yes. It's written out. There's 3 ranks and everything. If you want to make poisons, get that talent. I love it. See?
It's a perfect talent for the chef.
It is. I like that. Little evil chef.
So dark.
Eat this,
So
bitches. No, I like that. You have the poison, but you need the talent to become a poisoner. I 100% approve of you going down that dark, deadly path. That's cool. I like poison. I mean, not really, but I'm fine with you guys being evil and wicked people. Okay, so now darkness has come. It's 6 o'clock. Camp's set. Anyone who is cold is no longer cold because now you're at a campfire. Marcus is extremely tired, I guarantee. Are you Are you done now? Crashing out?
Yeah, I gotta roll a d6 to figure out how many units of food I made during the cook.
Okay. How many units?
Ooh.
6 food? From the raptor meat?
Yeah.
So you turned 6 raptor meat into 6 food?
It just says how many units of food that I've made.
Where is that
So
at?
I made, here,
Just what page is it on? I know it's written down somewhere. I just don't know off the top of my head out of this 400-page manual. Making food or...
it's chef.
Or
I
the
just sent
chef
it to the
talent.
chat.
Okay. It's a
Sweet.
talent. Gotcha. Let's see. The old Chef Boyardee. You can turn up to units of meat, blah blah blah, into food. Okay. Yeah, so you have all this packed. I have it so that all the meat, the raptor meat, is like preserved and packed. It's not going to go rotten. So yeah, but it's still just meat, and if you could eat it like that, but now you're turning it into food, and that will be shelf stable forever. Okay, so you went D6. So yeah, you turned. So what rank are you?
Rank 1.
Oh, rank 1. So you turn... Okay, gotcha. So now, let me update... who can hold it?
I can. I mean, well, I still need 2.
Okay,
to
so 2 of
become
them...
full
So
on
you just
food.
made 6 food. Now you just... You can hold 2 more now. Now you're topped up to a D12. Does anyone else need actual food? On your die rolls?
I'm topped
you?
off.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm
You're
topped
cool.
off.
Okay, so then if that's the case, then...
Derek could take 1.
Okay.
I could take 1, yeah.
Okay, so that means there's 3 remaining. That's fine.
I'll keep that in my pocket of sconage.
Well, I was just gonna have it on the horse. So
Oh, that works too.
just so we know where it is. So there's 8. Okay, so you made 6. So we're gonna say that's going down to 2.
3.
Well, it starts at 8. So you use 6. So let's go down to heavyweight because that's 2.
Oh,
Okay. And now you've got food. Okay, that's fine. Good job. You've made a bunch of good food and topped yourselves off in the whole party. Very good. Very useful. Now you're going to bed?
Yeah.
Okay, so Marcus is out. Yes. Definitely. Well, now you don't need to do an endurance because now you have a fire going. So now you're all warmed up. The snow is no longer imminently harmful to you anymore. Very good. Okay. Now who's doing what?
To level up a skill, like 1 to a 2. Is that only 5 experience
That's
points?
correct.
Okay.
Experience making stuff.
And I'd have to use the skill already this session.
It depends on what
Right.
you're trying to do.
I was just thinking of leveling up one of my skills here. I don't
Which
know.
one?
I was thinking endurance.
If you
Right.
already have a skill, you don't need to use it again to level up. You can just spend points.
Oh, gotcha. Otherwise, I'd have to roll.
To go from 0 to 1, you have to successfully roll and use it. But
Oh,
you already have
before.
one, so you're already on track. You don't need to do the rolling. You can just spend
Yeah.
time practicing.
Mm. Debating if that's the one I want to do anyway. Yeah, never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna save it.
Save it. Bank it. Anyone else?
I'm banking.
Okay. Who's gonna keep watch?
Bacon.
Keep watch.
Yeah, who's keeping watch from 6 to midnight?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone staying up with Syl or
I'll stay up.
Okay, so Garrick and Syl.
Okay, so that will give me a +1 modifier.
Yes. Do it. Look
Ooh,
at that. Success.
only one.
And the rest of you are sleeping?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Make sure to
yes.
reset your sheets and stuff if you're all get rested up and you're not cold, etc., etc. Okay, so so now you guys hear throughout the night, again, the clinking of the bones is incessant, and you hear howls around you.
It's off in the distance. They're starting to get closer, or
I'll say it's hard to say. I mean, a medium distance away. It's hard. It's not like it's right outside the campfire. It's not like it's like prowling right outside the camp, but it's close enough that you can hear it. And it's coming from deeper in the it's coming from deeper in the forest. And you guys just know, you've heard it so much by now. It's not wolves. It's wolfkin.
weren't they kind of
What's the
friendly
best
last
way
time?
to not be noticed?
What's that?
What is the best way to not be noticed by them?
Well, at this point, it's probably too late.
Not
I mean,
really.
we could put out our fire, but
I mean, not really outside of magical means or some sort of crazy gear like covering your scent. I mean, it's not really possible. I mean, they're tracking, they're trackers, they're hunters. They have ultra super, powerful scent. It's in all reality, it's probably not possible to mask where you're at. But I mean, if you come
the
up with
wharf
something,
is so
if you come up
loud.
with something ingenious, then I'll think about it. But no, they're very sensitive in that way.
Nice.
What about do we still have Edgar? Can you fly around and look for
Absolutely.
us?
Well, Edgar's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're up. Yeah, Edgar's around, of course.
Yeah. Let's send him out.
Okay.
How far can he go? Short distance or whatever? He can't go the next hex over, right?
Hold on.
Talent.
Path of the Beast.
Path of the.
Rank 2.
Yeah. Rank 2, you say?
Nearby.
Nearby.
Out a place nearby. Whatever that means.
Yeah. So Edgar goes out in the eve in the darkness, and he returns. I'd say he comes back, and he doesn't caw or make any alerting tones. So whatever's out there is far enough away that he's not too, he's not too scared. And the horses are all sleeping too. Your whole phalanx of horses is all out. They're not up and skittish.
Oh, good.
Everything's fine.
For now. All right.
I mean, what are you gonna do?
The weather's kind of snowing lightly still?
Oh, it is, but it's time for me to roll. It was snowing yesterday. What's happening today? Allow me to consult my cheat sheet here. 6. Ooh, nice. It's kind of right on the edge. It's like as a little cold front comes in, it turns the rain to snow and sleet or whatever, and then as that kind of warms up, it's all wet and miserable, but it's like how wet and how miserable. Yes. So as time goes on here, it's just back to the just goes back to the rain.
Nice.
Something I read afterwards is cooking requires a fire and takes a quarter day. In a proper kitchen, you can cook up to 12 units of food in a quarter day.
Which you do have.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You have a field kitchen.
So we'll say you made 12, you turned 12, you had 16 raptor meat, you turned 12 of it into food. I'll get my little, notes. Oh, and by the way, you've all been upgraded with your pack rat ridiculousness, so now you guys can all hold infinite retardedness. Good job.
Yes.
But I'll make a note.
Let's hoard.
Converted,
Let's go shopping.
Converted, 12 you said?
Yeah.
12 raptor meat to food. And then that'll just be some homework for me to make that all happen in the thing later. Good job. That's what I thought. I was like, I couldn't remember if you had the kitchen, because I know you have it on Andy, and you get it out for these sorts of events. Okay, good job. Did we do a roll? Keep watch. Syl did a keep watch with success. You heard the howling, but
It's not like it's kind of close.
the bird went out. Nothing going. Otherwise, it's a fairly quiet night.
All right. I can't think of anything we want to do. And we got, like, the trees all around us have those bones and everything, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I really don't want to do anything to disturb it.
Just trying to get through without causing.
Yeah, not make a scene. Yeah. Maybe talk to Syl, like, hey, do you sense any magic from these bones or trees or anything like that?
Great question. Do you, Syl?
She would just sense it, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't have to roll.
Should, right? If there was any.
No,
Unless
you don't.
somebody's trying to conceal it.
Yeah, you don't sense magic here. Actually, no, you don't.
Okay.
Right.
Was that howling coming from all around us?
Mostly from south, for sure. I mean, north of you again is the grasslands to your north. Yeah, it's deeper into the wood. Always deeper into
Sorry.
the woods is where the howling and screaming things happens.
You know, Syl, also, maybe you could do a true sight or kind of look into the past in this area. These trees and stuff, I don't know.
Yeah, you can like
If you
scout
want.
around with your eagle vision, right? What's the rules on that? You can like do you can do
spy?
like recon. True sight. Far sight. You have all these things that you can do.
Oh, you must have a clear, for the true sight, you must have a clear line of sight to where you want to look at. So in the middle of the forest, not good for that one.
Oh, I was thinking kind of, visions of the past. That's what I was
Oh
thinking.
yeah, oh yeah, that's a good one. But then
Oh yeah, with all the weird bones.
But then Farsight, because True Sight's rank 1, but you have Farsight rank 2, you can let your inner eye wander across vast distances over everything.
Jeez.
Oh.
Power level 1
Sure.
lets
Wow.
you look at things at long range. Power level 2 reaches across the whole hex. So I'd say, okay, and power level 3 lets you go further than that.
Okay. Yeah, let me try that one. Farsight.
You want to try to look out for those, see if you can see what's howling or whatever.
Okay, power level 2. So power level 2, the whole hex. Okay. Wander across vast distances to see what's happening there right now. Okay, so basically you can look in the entirety of this hex right now and see what you're... Because again, these hexes are, what did we say, 10 miles across? Or they're large. So right now you see on the south end you see Wolfkin marching or walking west to east. And it's right at the edge of your range. There's a half dozen of them walking
Hey.
west to east. They don't look agitated. They look really calm. Again, they're large, huge humanoid wolf. They look like werewolves is what they look like. They're huge. They've got, you can see that they're wearing just their very basic leather gear. They all have weapons. A lot of them have the three of them that are in the front. I'd say there's like 3 leading, and then there's like 3 more kind of trailing behind. And they're not like single file, but they're like a pack of 3 and a pack of 3, walking this way. The 3 in the front, all of them have 2 swords, and they have a sword in each hand. So they're like dual wielding, like just ready to cut the hell out of whatever. The ones behind them have, you see, one's got a spear, and the other 2 have bows and arrows. So they're like equipped with weapons for sure, and they're just they're traveling across the hex from west to east. But there's not any sign of. It's not like
They found us out.
Yeah, they're like, well, they're not acting like it. They're not walking towards you guys. They're just walking up, like you guys are up here. They're like walking across like this. They're not walking towards you. They're just walking you don't know where they're going, but they're walking west to east, and there's a half dozen of them. They have weapons out, but they're not really looking super aggressive as far as werewolf-looking people go.
I jump out of town. I'm just like, hi! This is our hex!
Keep it down.
Find your own!
I'm sleeping here. And then after that, so I'd say your far sight lingers on that, and then they're walking just in pitch black. Like they don't have night vision either. The only thing that has night vision is goblins, as far as you know. But they just know these woods so well, it's not bugging them. They're walking, you see the 6 of them, and then I'd say like your mind's eye is kind of like lingering on that spot, or maybe like focusing there, because you're not seeing anything else anywhere else in this hex, except right at the bottom edge of this hex. You see those 6, and it's like they're walking and moving somewhere on purpose. You linger there for a moment in your mind's eye, and then you see 4 orcs come behind them, and the lead orc has got only thing that can be described as like religious kind of paraphernalia wearing that you don't understand what it is, but he's got he's wearing this like kind of a, let's say, a headdress that's suspended from it, and hanging right here or maybe behind him are these like kind of lit up candles that's kind of like lighting up the path a little bit, putting out light. And he's walking he's like these 4 orcs are in a procession, kind of like intentionally behind the wolf. Like the wolfkin are going first as like the 4 scouts or something, and then these orcs are behind them, and they're all walking like, even we'll say like in step, like they're moving. They're marching in step, not like a military march, but like a religious type of thing, in the dark. Except this guy's the lead orc guy has like some sort of like paraphernalia on of some sort of religious something. You don't know what.
Does it look like the orcs are part of the group of wolfkin?
They're together, yeah. They're
okay, but there's a distance between them, a little bit.
A small distance.
Okay.
But yeah,
it's not like
they're moving
orcs
as,
are pursuing them.
No,
ready
no.
to
They're
attack.
moving. The wolfkin are acting like the leader, the pathfinders, basically, for these guys.
Okay, gotcha.
Or like maybe they're guards or something, because they all have all the wolfkin have all their weapons out. They're not looking aggressive, like I said, but their weapons aren't like when you guys travel. You guys aren't holding your swords all the time. You guys have your stuff stored until you get it out. These dudes are walking with all their stuff out. They're holding their weapons, and they're moving. And now here's these 4 orcs behind them, and this one has got this religious stuff going on.
Does it look similar to the stuff we're finding in these trees with these bones and all that? And
Yes. You'd say so. The lead orc has got the religious stuff, and then one of the orcs behind him, Syl, you can see he's got like a box basically that's like strapped to his. He's got like shoulder straps, and it's got this big box on his chest, and inside that box you can tell that there's bones. Maybe the box doesn't have a lid. You can see it's just this really rudimentary box, and your vision goes down inside. You see, like, because orcs are huge, and so are wolfkin. They're huge. They're large kin, and so he's got this huge box on his chest, and yeah, there's bones in it for sure. That's what you see.
Do I see anything about where they came from or the direction that they're heading?
They're heading west to east. You don't know. You can't see beyond the bounds of your hex here. That's the limit of your vision. But that's where they're at right now. They're about, what would that be, 3 or 4 miles to your south.
Jeez. And our firing camp is kind of in the trees. It's not
What's
like
that?
you can peer at our fire and camp is in the trees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's raining. That helps
Yeah.
obscure vision.
You don't. I'm just saying, you don't know if these people, these kin, already know everything about that you're here, and they're just ignoring you. You don't know if they. You can't tell if they've detected you or not. Maybe they know you're here and they don't care because they're busy. You don't know.
Okay, so we heard the wolfkin earlier. Do we think it's these same wolfkin that I'm seeing now, or were the ones that we were hearing earlier different?
That's a good question. I'd say you can't tell. Unable to determine. None of these wolves are howling. They're all really quiet. Yeah, you and your cool recon spells. You got to remember those. Those are good. That's what you see.
Good.
So now you kind of have the kind of drop on them,
Garrett.
sort of.
I was gonna say maybe Syl mentions some of this to me, and then maybe she instructs me to, like, hey, we should sit like this by the fire to, like, shield the light, be invisible from them coming by us. I don't know. Whatever we can do.
That's what you
That's
see.
cool.
Yeah, that makes sense to shield the fire a little bit.
Just so they can't see the light, for whatever help that might be.
Yeah, imagine a big fire you could probably see from.
Well, it
couple
doesn't have to be
miles
a
out.
big fire. I mean, you didn't have to make a bonfire. Just a little
Yeah,
campfire. You know what I mean? It's not like something you can see from space. It's just a little
Yeah.
campfire. You guys could be huddled right up to it and getting your warmth. Doesn't have to be some huge thing,
We have it shielded.
unless I want it to be something that makes you get caught. Okay.
All right.
Wolfkin and orcs wandering the forest at night. Pretty normal.
Headed off to a ritual to do some bad dealings. Nothing good happens after midnight, right?
Ooh, hey! I just thought.
Oh no.
What if they are heading from, or heading to, the place we're trying to head to? What is that called?
Well, they're going west to east, though.
Yeah.
I think where we're headed is southwest, isn't it?
As far as you know.
As far as we know. True. Or maybe they came from there,
Oh.
and
That's what I'm saying.
they already have the goods. Oh snap! So we gotta go get them. That's possible.
Well, there's 10 total kin here.
Yeah.
With 6 of them being wolfkin, I don't think we'd be able to beat them in a fight.
What the? All you're leveling up? Rank 3 this, rank 3 that, rank 5 this. Give me a break.
You're right. I don't think there's enough people
Yeah.
5
Like,
of us.
Chop
yeah,
Goblin,
5 to 10.
sorcery, magic mishaps. I mean, magic spells. Dira, death dealers. You guys can kill anything, right? Basically.
I don't want to pick a fight.
How do you find out if you can beat him or not? You have to try to kill him.
Yeah, we have to. We have to expand ourselves, practice.
Yeah.
Condition.
Practice on the innocent kin of the Forbidden Lands. That's how you practice. That's how you get better. Killing things. All right, so that's midnight. That's what you see, and then you guys can be off to bed if you'd like. Who's gonna wake up and take over from the midnight to 6 a.m.?
I
Or
can
maybe
Okay.
Dira with the spyglass.
Yeah, I could do
Ooh,
that.
nice.
I'll join her.
Spyglass doesn't really work in the forest. Sorry to say. I mean, maybe it depends on what you're trying to look at, but the forest kind of obscures, looking with the. Okay, so
So what
Dira's up. Marcus is up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when it comes to the forest, everything works better when you have this magnificent beard.
Nice, I love it. The beard of power.
Yeah,
Dude, is that a talent?
Huh?
the power of the beard. It just, it gives you like a +5 in anything you do in a forest.
Yeah.
Send that one to the
Why
chat.
Yeah.
Why do you think lumberjacks always have beards?
Probably because it's too much
Nature's
trouble to
cure.
save them.
Lazy.
It gives them
Oh,
a-
and they help keep you warm.
it at least gives you a +3 of elven goodness.
I see nothing.
You see that to the chat?
Beard of power.
Looks official to me.
Okay, so Dira, and then so you guys give a little pass down. Still saw this some sort of weird procession of something going on. So Dira and Marcus, you guys get the pass down on that. What do you do or not do with that information? I'd say they're not saying you should or shouldn't or whatever, but if you wanted to do something with/to those kin, I would say it would take you like an hour. It's straight midnight right now. If you wanted to like beeline and head out there, it would take you an hour to intersect them. If you headed like south, it would take you an hour.
You go ahead. I'm gonna try and find my fur.
Yeah, I'll just be looking through my luggage. Jeez, I swear I swear I didn't misplace this.
Bougie.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You guys should do it. You know
What?
why you should do it? Because I'm safely sleeping in the tent.
I've got a heads up. I've got a warning in case I hear you screaming.
Yeah, I just need to let you all know that if I get caught, I'm gonna squeal. Right?
Hell yeah, you're gonna say, they're over there.
Yeah, as long as I get to leave with my warhorse and my field kitchen.
Yeah. Who's
there's
gonna make
this-
scones when I'm dead?
There's
There-
this
yeah,
delicious
every-
sawed-off little dwarf.
I can have everything else.
He's got little stubby legs. He can't run.
Eat him first.
I mean, you guys get within like 100 yards or whatever. I mean, they're gonna smell Dira and with their cloak of death.
Maybe that'll be a +1 to intimidation or something. Do you guys want to do anything with this tonight, or do you just want to let them do their thing and avoid them?
Yeah, we're just gonna let them do their thing.
Okay.
We'll get our rest tonight,
Lame.
and then, well, I'm sure we'll see plenty of shit when we're running through this forest of bones.
Maybe not. Okay.
Do we think that we could like navigate to where to the trail that they were on, and then and follow it backwards? I mean, like during the day. Do you think we have enough sense of landmarks and?
Well, you have Pathfinder trail people for that, right? Don't you?
Yeah,
People got
that's right.
skills. Tracking types. Okay.
We got
So
skills.
give us whoever one of you give me a keep watch then for the rest of the eve. In case they do turn their.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
No Banes.
No Banes.
No.
Now you got
Oh,
Banes.
yeah. Oh, no.
Trying to
Oh.
get
Ooh, two Ooh. So that
Ouch.
is that 2 out of 3?
ouch.
It
Yep.
is. Nice. I like that. Why did it cause you so much intellectual uncomfort to do that?
I was torn. I wanted to go chase them. Marcus wouldn't let me.
That's
Dira-
exactly what I was
Dira's
gonna say.
like, it has been at least like 4 episodes since I killed something. I haven't killed something.
Exactly.
I need to I have this sword, and I don't use it on anything. I'm gonna start using it on Marcus. Keep saying
You
no.
never let me do anything.
You never
fun.
let me kill anything anymore.
Aging me up.
you're I have one talent in this world, and you won't let me do it. Yeah, so Dira, I mean, that makes sense. Dira is like getting antsy because Dira does like causing mischief and doing things that other people don't like to do, and she just hasn't really had a chance to do anything. Now she has this hint of a lead of some crazy, creepy wolves and their idiot orcs. Dira's not scared and wants to go regulate, but circumstances just compel her to make this wise choice, and so she's stuck here at camp, and it's just really eating at her as she can't go out there and kill things. I mean, I totally get it.
Frustrating.
Very frustrating, but maybe not for long. Daylight comes. It comes back. They always come back.
Yeah, you'll have another chance.
I mean, maybe, probably, maybe,
I
probably.
don't know what they were doing.
I mean, honestly, I feel like deep in your soul, you just want to catch another dwarf in the woods by himself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a good
I
one.
don't know what you're talking about. That
Yeah.
never happened.
We agreed not to. Yes,
Nobody knows.
Said we never talk about this again.
that was amazing. That was awesome. So violent. Okay, morning comes. Eat if you'd like. Drink if you'd like.
Yes,
You guys are like-
indubitably.
You guys are like chewing through the time here, slowing down a lot, not covering much ground when he goes to the rough ground. Very good, very good.
We're next to a river, right?
Yes, you are. No water needed. And you can all refill your waters.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Looks like everyone, a whole smorgasbord of food. Okay, so now the question is to you. You still saw this event, middle of the night. Weird. Why not you do this in the day? Maybe they do. What do you do about this event?
I want to go check it out.
Okay. Due south.
And do we want to check out the direction they were coming from or the direction they were heading to?
Great question. If you okay, so I'll say if you want to go, okay. I mean that's a smart decision to make. If you want to go where they were coming from, you would go southwest from here. If you want to go wherever they were walking to, you would go southeast from here. Do you want to go where they were coming from or where they were going to?
I want to go where they were going to.
Okay. All in favor?
Yeah.
Thinking where they were coming from.
Are you looking to run into him?
She is, I guarantee. Things don't just kill themselves, they need help. Things don't just start spontaneously bleeding, usually. They need to get...
Well, where
Yeah, I'm
is this?
happy to go either way.
Yeah, this
Right.
thing that we're this not stronghold or castle or thing that we're going to, right? Is to the west, right? Southwest.
It's to the south, as far as you know. South, southwest, down in the
Okay,
land
so-
of demons and misgrown.
So either going to it or following where they're going is kind of either way is not where we want to go, really.
They're both south.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're
Hmm.
going south.
You're either going southwest or
Yes,
southeast, so you're still going south-ish.
The box that thing was carrying was the orc was carrying. It did look like it had the bones in it, but not any sort of artifacts like Ertorn wants.
Well, how?
No artifact.
Tigerfur. Tiger.
Yeah, you didn't see any artifacts in there for sure. You saw
mean-
bones. You saw bones and a little heme, the little heme ornament, for sure.
So we have an idea of what these artifacts will look like. I mean, one looks like a sword, obviously. And
yes.
then the one we're going for is.
Do you
Do we know
know?
what that looks like exactly?
I don't think we do.
I don't
I
think.
don't think we do. But
No.
back to that box.
Yes.
I'm assuming that box
Yes.
is gonna be an orc zip file.
What?
with the Epstein files on it.
The forbidden.
Yep.
The
Forbidden Epstein files.
The forbidden files.
Mike's in conflict. Do I delete him from the game or do
What have you
Wait,
done?
wait.
It's my own fault.
Complete with Bill and Hillary Wolfkin.
It's my own fault.
What'd you say, Sil?
Complete with Bill and Hillary Wolfkin.
Mm.
Yes,
Oh, good one. Oh my gosh.
That
nailing
was
it.
great.
You guys are nailing it. And now we're down to only 3 players.
I guess I'll just play by myself.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I don't know. Yeah,
I mean,
I don't know what direction we should go. I mean, I guess we could go whatever direction, like to wherever they were going, kill them, and then backtrack and go to where they were come from.
Maybe you don't
To
even
kill
need to
'em.
backtrack. You're still going
Awesome.
south.
yeah. The direction of the castle's not super confirmed, is it?
Not really.
Yeah. Southeast. That's my vote.
Let's make it so. Southeast it is. Very good. Keep watch. Lead the way, please.
Ooh, I will lead the way.
Do it. Do it.
You always sound like a Senator Palpatine.
That's my
You said
goal.
Nice.
I just watched him in an episode at the end of season 5 of Clone Wars today.
Ah.
Ooh, wow. I was
Oh,
watching the
I-
Bad Batch. So good.
Nasty. His Clone Wars really makes his planning and scheming and corrupting Anakin. It really gives it more depth.
Yeah, right.
It's delicious. Ooh. Push real well, or just fail.
No.
Just fail.
I'll just fail.
You're like, no, I can't do that anymore.
I like that. Okay, so Dira can't see the trap that you walked into. So
Oh.
you
I knew we should have went the other way.
get, so you get sprung on. Okay, so so you want to follow this procession wherever it was going. Okay, so I would say, I mean, you got Garrick, these outdoorsmen, and these, hunter types. You easily find the track. It's not up like that other forest way up in Grimebone. They had that whole actual path that was there's some sort of roving army that wove that path so much that it was literally a little trail. This is not like that. This is just people walking through a forest without there being a trail. But regardless, you still found where they were walking through. And you did find their trail, and you started following it, and
Is that enough to call somebody else over to put the scouting?
to what?
Is that enough to call somebody else over to help with the scouting?
might need help. So what happens is you're walking through the forest. It's the early morning. The rain is coming down. Okay, who did the... Garrick led the way.
Yep.
So Garrick's in front a little bit.
I found the trail.
Yeah, you found the trail. Good. Okay, yeah. Garrick found the track and the trail, and he's like up in front, kind of pathfinding the way. And he makes it so you... I'll say you make it so that you stay on their trail. You don't lose their trail. Okay, so that's good. You're walking like right in their footsteps. This way, turn this way. Come up over this, it's like over logs. Oh, around huge trees. And again, all the while as you guys are walking, everywhere, not everywhere, but a ton of places that you pass, there's just another tree with more dangling, chiming bones. And then there comes a clearing here where the trail kind of comes to a natural, their path that you're tracking kind of comes to a clearing of sort. It's not a huge open space, but it is kind of a clearing where there's not structures or anything particular. It's just a flat spot in the ground where there's just kind of underbrush and not really a lot of trees. And the path that you were following, Garrick, has led you like right to that. I would say you definitely stop and scout and look, because before this it's all just been pretty heavy tree and forest. It gets to this opening, and maybe you guys all stop together with Garrick and you look and you spend some time kind of looking and scouting like but you can tell, Garrick, that the path does go, it continues on into this opening. You guys look and wait and see there's nothing going on. And then you all come out into the clearing, and then next thing you know, you're all hanging 30 feet up in the air in nets.
Oh no!
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's not good.
I have a talent for
my
this.
lightsaber.
My talent.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have a talent for that. Fast shooter.
Are we like in a net? or
You're
something,
all
or
in a
like-
you're all in a huge net. All of you are in one huge net, crushed up against each
Horses?
other. Oh shit, the horses.
Yeah, can it hold the horses too?
My horse is way too fat.
With all
You have
the
Tulip
weight
with us
this is
also?
awesome.
I wasn't envisioning this with the horses. Hang on.
No, imagine we got off the horses for a moment to go off and scout and find the trail. And
Don't try and screw
it's
us,
such a
George.
cool premise of the
We
story.
ride horses in this group, all right?
No, that's fine. It's my fault. I wasn't thinking of the horses. Because last time when you guys were in the forest, I made you ditch the horses in the cart, and you guys were walking on foot. But this time you didn't have a cart, so you could technically be on horses. You still got caught, though. But I guess I'll give you a choice. What do you want it to be? Do you want it to be that you guys were all kind of leading on foot? You guys all got captured, but then your horses all ran off somewhere? Or do you want it to be that the horses all got captured with you, and all of your horses and everything are up in the net?
Oh my goodness.
I'll leave you the choice. Since I failed and I forgot that the horses were a part of it, my bad. Do you want the horses to be captured with you, or do you want the horses to be free and kind of out somewhere and not a part of this?
If we have the horses with us, we probably suffer some sort of damage.
Well, I'd say
Yeah,
I'm trying to...
It kind of makes it more interesting, right?
If you guys were on...
Who would even make a trap big enough to pick up 5 horses?
Hey, this is
That's a
Forbidden
lot of
Lands.
weight.
We can't
Well,
question.
I would say if you want the horses to be a part of it, which is fine. I should have remembered. I forgot. If you want the horses to be a part of it, then it'll be you guys each got caught up in an individual trap, you and your horse, which is still huge. But then again, like I said, you guys have been saying What kind of bones have we seen up in the trees? You guys have seen huge stuff and small stuff. You've seen all kinds of things up there. So, who knows? So do you want
instead of a net, it could be like a pit or something that we fell in, or I don't know. We're all imagining it together.
No, it's definitely going to be a net.
I love the
okay.
net thing.
It'll definitely be nets. Do you want to be each of you in a net with your own horse, or do you want the horses to not be a part of it? I'll leave it up
Well,
to you.
if it's individual nets, should we all roll survival or scouting to see if we see a trap?
No, because that was part of the keep watch.
Yeah.
You're not fatal.
Now, you say
Yeah,
you guys
it's
were
not
all you guys were all moving as a unit. The keep watch failed, and so you guys all suffered the thing as a unit.
Yeah, Dira let us down.
Totally.
So if we didn't have our horses
kidding.
with us, would they like run off and be like?
I would
out
say
of our
they just run
possession?
off. If you don't want the horses to be a part of it, then it would be something like you guys were on foot ahead of your horses, and you guys all got trapped, and then the horses. They could like be in the tree line looking at you. They could run off. Because
Yeah, be in the tree line looking at us.
I just don't like the idea of losing them forever. But
why not?
hey,
Right.
the will of the game, I'm with it. I'm all for it. So
I taught Andy to chew on ropes.
Yeah,
so-
exactly. See, look, I have a talent.
I can imagine like for
Told you
me,
guys, and he can
uh,
do everything.
nice. I can imagine for me that I would have been off my horse, carrying my horse like by the reins and just kind of like scouting in that way,
That's what I figured too. I just figured you guys
as
were on
I got
foot.
closer.
You can't
Let's
you can't really be scouting on horseback. Not really. Not like this where you're like trying to track. That's why I said in my mind I was just visualizing you guys all on foot. My bad. Okay, so you want to say horses a part of it or horses not a part of it?
I vote horses not a part of
Yeah, I vote not a
Right.
part of it, but they don't run off.
Yeah, what if the horses kind of like sensed it a little better than we did, and they bolted right before it sprung
it.
or something? I don't know.
I mean, I'll just say you guys were like walking on foot ahead of your horses. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have to get too caught up in the
you don't have to
minutia.
get too caught up. You were
Yeah.
separated from your horses.
It's easy to imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys were all kind of tracking this thing and looking, and now you guys. So if it's just the people, not the horses, if that's the case, then all of you are in one huge ass net together, laying on each other, all elbows torqued, knees twisted,
I may have thrown an elbow or two.
and
Hey,
all
who's
of you
poking
are
me?
now. In,
Marcus,
you guys
is
are
that
in.
you?
You guys are in point blank, suffocating range of Dira's cloak, breathing
Oh,
it
God.
in, tasting it.
Can somebody get Dorian's ass off my face, please?
No.
So there's pain and discontent, and you guys are high up in the air. You guys are like 30 feet up. It's really
Oh,
high.
God.
So if you even like cut yourselves out, it would hurt, if not be fatal.
down.
You guys are really high up in the air, and your horses. I would just say.
Booped and off in the trees, maybe.
No, your horses, they're. No offense, they're kind of dumb animals. They don't really know what's going on. They're just kind of standing there. They're standing there just kind of looking. They're looking up at you, or they're like, huh. They're
What are
up
you
there
doing?
now. They're just kind of like maybe looking at you, and they're not moving. And I would
And-
say you stay there. So this is like what we're saying. This is now it's noon. And you guys wait there. You guys are up there just getting rained on, and it's like an hour has passed.
I try and create a slope with ice magic.
Oh, it's like a rescue like slide, like out of a plane. That we can...
Yeah, but I want it to be at a sharp angle so that we still eat dirt, at the end. I don't want to use too much magic.
Make it like one of those double slides. A sharp one for you and a regular one for us.
To get out my throwing knife and cut a hole small enough for me to get out, and then I can my grappling hook and throw it to a nearby tree,
Oh, give me a
so I
break.
can then swing on that and then get to the ground and figure out a way to help the others.
Right as you're planning on doing that, MacGyverish of elvenish MacGyverishness that ever existed. Right as you were planning on doing that, again, you guys are all coughing and hacking in Dira's death cloak. I'm not going to make you like suffer like actual points of damage, but it's that damaging.
Endurance.
As you guys are, you're sitting up there for a while, maybe not an hour, but you're sitting. It's not like some people run out immediately and like do something. There's like no one there. And then as you guys are like getting recombobulated after getting discombobulated, you're like, okay, let's get out of here. As you're maybe starting to formulate and or actuate and effectuate a rescue for yourselves, you hear because again, you guys are all pressed up against the net. You can't see anything. You got someone's elbow in your eye. You're all just crushed on each other. It hurts, painful. You're coughing and hacking from the death cloak. So your awareness of like what's going on outside of you is like it's non-existent really. And then from somewhere in the distance you hear and then there's a silence for a second, then you hear this and then you all start coughing. You guys just all start coughing.
What? Oh no, they're trying to poison us?
Do we see something?
You don't see anything. You heard something.
No.
Blizzard.
And you all start
no.
coughing.
Oh man, we need to get out of here.
And you black out.
Oh, man, snap.
Sorry,
It
guys.
doesn't take that long for me to cast Blizzard.
Sorry, guys. You're out. I'm sorry.
Dude, was that just like
I have
a
a talent
full
for
party
this.
kill?
What's that?
Full
TPK?
What is the term? Yeah, TPK.
No, you're just
Full
on.
party kill.
What
That's
would,
how
what
we
would
go.
I
be an
wouldn't do you
attribute
like
all
that.
of us going out? Would that be all wits going out? No, it'd be empathy. No.
Yeah. Well, I have to look.
Yeah.
To be honest, I
Yeah.
have to look. I have to look to see
goodness.
exactly what it is. You're all unconscious. You're all blacked
Oh
out.
my goodness, this is uncharted territory. Oh man.
Oh god.
You thought it was gonna be boring.
Oh dude, that's not
I
good.
never thought that ever.
Was there a chance for me to do Hawk's Eye or something?
Not while you're incoherent and unconscious and blacked out.
Yeah, this is where we need
Okay.
like. There's got to be somebody's got to have some kind of skill for like, like
I've been
spirit
known
world
to
kind of.
sleep cast, you know?
Yeah. So what happens is I
Say
get
my-
completely defeated and overpowered, but then in my defeat I say, no, actually I win, and then I win. It's like never failed. Actually, you know what happens is I won. Oh, got it. Yes. Let me just go ahead and write that down. They win. The end.
It's like the
Never fails.
card game in Big Daddy. I win.
Yes, I win.
Oh, that's funny.
All right, guys, good job.
That's interesting.
Or is it? We'll
Let's
see.
go. Yeah, holy cow! This is like the cliffhanger of cliffhangers.
Yeah, I don't think we've
Oh
ever
my
been in
gosh.
this bad of a position.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Well,
All right.
as long as I still have my vocal cords when we wake up.
There you
I
go.
can-
Yeah,
I
do
can
we
read more
we need to
now.
start a pool to see like who thinks who's gonna live and die, and I don't know.
No side bets.
Oh, well, no, hold on
I-
here.
I'd say at least one of us dies.
I know for next time.
Yeah.
I don't know if this comes into play, because I'm a rank 2 Path of the Beast.
Okay.
My animal can help me when I'm broken.
Ooh.
Every willpower you spend recovers 1 point of the attribute that has reached 0 when you're broken. So maybe my
But that's
bird
something
can
that's
help me
like-
come to while everybody else
Yeah.
is out.
But maybe
Now we
I would say
see
Edgar.
Elrond.
I would say Edgar's also discombobulated and out. If Edgar was with you,
Yeah,
Edgar's also afflicted with this. Whatever happened.
I had him in my
But
little
an
travel
hour.
cage.
Edgar could totally get out of a net.
I mean,
we'll
I'm not
think
saying
about
that. Do you want Edgar to be? Yeah, would Edgar, a bird, get caught up in a net?
I don't think
No.
so.
I'm fine with that. He can be outside the. He can be
Yeah.
outside the trap.
Okay.
He can be outside the trap. But what he can actually do for you or whatever, we'll see about that.
Okay.
Because what does it say?
Debatable.
It says he can
Uh,
revive you, basically.
Gosh dang, hold on.
Send it to the chat. Let me read.
There we go.
Your animal can help you when you're broken. Every willpower you spend recovers 1 point of the attribute that has reached 0. You cannot use it when you're broken. That's what you're talking about, rank 2?
Cannot use this effect when you are not broken.
You cannot
I have
use
to be
this-
broken.
Oh, you have to be broken.
Yeah. It's not like I can be at 1 and
Yeah.
cover another 1.
He can't heal you. He can only recover you. Okay.
Hey, we could think about it.
Here, let me get my little notepad out. I'll say Edgar intervening. I'll just say that, and I'll figure out what I will allow or not allow.
Edgar might
Question mark?
possibly be able to... And that would just be me, right?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm on the bottom of the pile totally... And I can see what's about to happen to all of us.
Well, maybe.
Could be
I'll
quick.
figure. I will look into it, and I'll do something fair and cool, because that's a cool talent. All right. Having said that, let's do some XP.
That's cool.
Did you participate? Yes. You get 1. Did you go to a hex? Yes. That's 2. Adventure site? No. Monsters? No. Treasure? No. Stronghold function? No. Did you activate your pride? Yes, you activated it, but you also
But
lost it.
sucked.
So you got 3,
does-
Dorian, and the rest
Okay.
of you. So all of you get 2, and Dorian gets 3.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
And I can't type. I can't do anything. I don't know why. I
on
can't
your
do anything.
on your character. That happens sometimes. I never get that. So you have 14. You're going
And
up to 17.
17.
Okay, I just wrote it. You're at 17.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Oh, nice. Good. Okay.
Hoarding. Everyone else updates successfully on their XP.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, so
Very
let's-
cool.
No, awesome.
Let's see what
Oh,
you
that's
guys ended up doing to yourselves. Maybe it's fatal.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, holy cow.
Maybe
This
it's
is great.
Maybe your treasure hunting days are over. Maybe. Let's find out.
Or maybe they'll bring us to exactly where we want to go.
Yes.
Who knows?
It's a
I
little
don't know.
montage.
I'm excited. This is a good
Yeah.
thing, people.
Yeah, fast forward. I just want to sleep through it. Wake me up when we're at the place with the treasure. Maybe that's exactly what will happen. Maybe.
We'll wake up and we'll all be tied to like spits over, slowly turning over a big fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cook you first before we hang your bones up. Jeez, don't waste anything. Let's
Right.
find out.
Alright.
All right, to be continued. We'll find out next time, guys.
All right. Thanks.
All right, thank
Good
you.
fun. Thanks a lot.
Yep.
Thanks,
Hey,
Mike.
see you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.